Hey, YouTube. Yo, DM here. I just wanted to talk about big battles. Infinite Roleplay did an excellent video, which I'm going to link down below, um, about how we're doing big battles and stuff. And I've done some of these myself. I've done one which is an actual battle, siege of a city, and very recently did the players against 50 um, things. So, in the battle itself, what I did is I had all this stuff going on all around the place. So the players were kind of near enough to the front gate of a city, and that was being besieged. And another part of the wall had been smashed through, and there were monsters coming through there. And then behind them were the commanders, and they were under attack. And so it really gave this idea, this feeling of being harried on all sides, and had to choose which to prioritize. Um, and so the way I did it involved like so while they were taking care of one problem, the other problems got worse. So on one side, they had all these giants, ice giants, just coming through and killing swathes of warriors. They had this huge Garista, which is like a 20-foot demon, battling with the gate. And then they had these assassins trying to take out the commanders. And so they kind of managed to take out the assassins, saved the commanders, and that was good because that let them or gave them some help with the other problems. They went and took out the demons eventually by throwing catapults on them and dropping stones and stuff. And but the whole thing was very chaotic, and I think the best thing to do in a battle situation is to say that wherever the players aren't, things are getting worse. So it's getting harder. Um, so the players are kind of the catalyst for winning. So wherever they are, that bit tends to go well, but the rest of the battle is probably not going so well because the player characters are exceptional. Um, and the way I did that, like with big, huge battles, is when they throw an AOE spell, they might take out 20 guys, or when they were shooting catapults at giants, and if they rolled well, the stone would hit a giant and take them out, or whatever. And then recently in my Chinese one shot, I had the players take on 50 guys, and I gave all these guys 5 hit points, I think. I gave them one spear attack, and I gave them AC of like 10, I think. So they're really easy to fight. And so like that was quite fun to do. Um, I think the formula you have, Infinite Roleplay, is incredible. I'm going to be using that absolutely 100% in my games. It's really, really handy because I do like to have these big set pieces. I think it's important that your players, especially in certain settings, that they get to feel powerful. So like the Viking setting that I have, that's about glory and epic fighting and stuff like that. The Chinese one as well, it's a trope of kung fu movies where one character is taking on like 15 guys at once. So yeah, I think it's a really, really good idea. I'm going to be trying to work that in, and I really think that set pieces like that are really memorable. So that whole battle, it's called the Siege of Felvetterheim. It's on my channel somewhere. Actually, I think it's on RFD20 or Fantastic Dimensions. But you can find it on my channel if you want. It's this whole battle. So after that one bit, they get pushed to a bridge, and it's all this huge sprawling battle. And I think you can do a lot of that with narration. You can tell the players what's going on in different parts of the battle and stuff. But yes, big fan of Infinite Roleplay's video. Check that out. And I think I might do a battle one shot. So a one shot that's set during a pitch battle, and see how I can work that stuff in. So you've inspired me, Infinite Roleplay, to do that. All right, thanks.